First item of business is approval of the agenda.
I move the approval of the agenda for Wednesday. Oh, for the agenda, I approve the. I approve. I'll try again.
Say it. Say it. Second.
Second, yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking at the last meeting.
All right. We have one item on the agenda tonight, public hearing application for variance for Sean Davis. Town of Ayer Zoning Board of Appeals public hearing notice. The Ayer ZBA will conduct a public hearing at 7:20 PM on Wednesday, February 17th, located at the Ayer Town Hall, 1 Main Street, Ayer, Mass. 01432 regarding the application by Sean Davis, 1 Easy Street, Ayer, Mass. 01432 applicant seeks a variance from Ayer zoning bylaw section 5.8.d location of accessory structures. The accessory structure is located on a corner lot property with frontage on both sides. You're up.
Basically, I am seeking a variance because due to the structure having to be away from my house a certain amount of feet and my property line, I don't have a suitable place for it other than that. I didn't know about this law, unfortunately, before I put it in, and now I have nowhere else to relocate it to.
How big is that shed?
It is 8 by 8.
So that's what, 160 square feet? No,
64.
64 square feet.
Very small.
Wow. And you meet the setback requirements, 5 feet in all directions?
Correct.
Okay. I think what the issue is, you can't have a shed in your front yard, basically. Shed needs to be in the backyard. It's not in there, John. I already went through this with Carly earlier. Explain it to him.
So I drew
No, I thought it was not within the 5 feet. I thought that was what the variance was.
No, so I actually got clarification. So I had the building department help me with this today. So the shed is approximately here.
Right.
And because he's got frontage on both sides of this, he has easy street, so this is technically the front of his house. But because he has frontage here, when they define a front yard, what they do is take the house line and just draw it all the way to the road on both directions. So technically, his front yard is all of this. So that shed falls within the front yard.
It
And they
doesn't,
don't mention it because it's the exclusionary bylaw. All the bylaws are exclusionary, so if it says you can do it, you can do it. If it's not in there, you can't do it. So basically that shed is in his Sandy Pond Road front yard. So basically they just need a variance to allow for that.
Okay, I thought it was an issue with the 5 foot.
that's what I thought.
I did too at first, but I got clarification on that.
Wow.
And we
I had
looked,
so much to fight about, and now you just took the wind right out of my
Sorry.
sails.
the building department has no problem with this because we do it before.
I didn't see anybody had a problem with it.
No.
The only thing that I noticed was that there wasn't a permit pulled for it in the first place.
You don't need to if it's under 200 square feet.
Oh, because they asked him, the form said, was there a permit pulled?
That was the initial complaint by the neighbor, asked for a permit. She called and said, is there a permit for this? And he went out to the site and said, no, it's not big enough to a permit, but it does,
200 square feet.
but it does violate the frontage, and that's how it came
Okay.
to play.
Okay?
Do we have any public input? Any public input other than you? Opposed? Abutters?
I'm for it. It doesn't, but
2 hours
there's a
left,
line
I have
of
no problem with
trees, pine trees,
I saw that.
that
yeah.
cover that from the road, so you can barely see it from the road when you're driving.
Arborvitae's that are along Sandy Pond Road, you've got to look to see the shit. It's,
Yeah, because when I looked at the photograph from the yard, you see the shed and then the pine arborvitae's behind it. What do you think, guys?
I have no objection to that.
Ron?
Why does it have to go there? Other than it's there. No.
Well, if you
Well,
move it,
why is,
if you put it back behind the house, you'll violate the distance from the house to the you have to have so much distance from the house to an ancillary structure
10 feet.
and 5 feet from the property line. So I don't imagine he's got 15 feet from the corner of the house back to that. If you take into consideration the size of the building, you don't have room for it to fit. So it's got to go there.
And that's what Gabe did confirm that today, if they put it, he said if you moved it back behind the house,
Won't- it
it's
won't
not
fit.
gonna meet
Yeah.
the setbacks. It's gonna be 10 feet from the house, but it's gonna be 5 feet off the property line, there's not
Yeah.
enough space.
So that's the only place it could go. I don't have a problem with it.
Likewise.
Somebody make a motion.
Does that clear everything?
Question?
So the shed is there because it's the only place you could possibly put the shed without going into any other kind of.
Correct. If you moved it back that back
violation.
corner, you'd need
Yeah.
two variances.
And the only variance is that it's front yard.
That's it.
And because he's on a corner lot.
Correct,
I mean,
correct,
If it wasn't a
that's something
corner
else
lot,
we should consider.
correct. I understand.
he wouldn't be
Right.
there.
So the owner needs relief because there's no other place to put it.
Yep.
It's not a matter of convenience.
Necessity.
It's not, it's just that it's the best place. Could you say that's the best place in the lot anyway,
Yep,
regardless of the,
I would think so.
okay.
All right, well, with that said then, I move that we grant a variance to bylaw 5.8.d in terms of frontage on Sandy Pond Road for 1 Easy Street.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Done.
You're
Thank
all
you.
set, so I'll mail you what you need, or you can come pick it up, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay,
All right?
thank you
So
very
you're all
much.
set. So there's a 20-day appeal period, just so you know. We'll file, I have 2 weeks to file it with the town clerk. I'll get it done before that. But then, once it's filed there, there's 2-week appeal. Or 20-day appeal, I'm sorry. And once 20 days has gone and no one's appealed it, then you're good to, you bring it to the registry of deeds, and you have to get it recorded. And that's it.
Okay.
But I can help you with all that.
Okey-doke.
Thank you.
Make a motion, somebody make a motion to close the public hearing, 1 Easy Street.
I motion to close the public hearing for 1 Easy Street.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. A discussion item, we have no zoning bylaw update, but we will be, yes, sir?
Oh, I just thought I had to hear this, but.
Oh, no.
All set.
There is a discussion on the table tomorrow evening at the planning board, zoning bylaws. I'll be there at 6.
I think I can be there. Yep.
Okay, John's gonna be there. Do you have to post that, Carly, or it
Well,
covered?
You're not deliberating, so I don't have to post
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right,
And that's at 6 a.m.?
yeah.
I had a question about these things. When you're having an open meeting, so you're just attending as members of the public at an open meeting.
Exactly.
Well, actually, I asked for 10 minutes on the slot because I wanted to talk to him about the bylaws, and it's really a stretch to go in there as a citizen.
Yeah, but it's just the same as like a town meeting. You don't have to post it for every board because all the board members are residents. So as long as you're not deliberating, calling to order, taking votes, then you're fine.
So it's just to provide input like any public citizen.
Well, that's right. That's exactly
So-
what it is.
Yep. So you're covered.
And it's not, I mean, it's up to the board to consider the input or not to consider
Exactly.
it.
That's-
All we have to do is entertain the input.
Yep.
I mean, as far
They have
as
to hear it.
hear it. That's-
Yep,
that's-
exactly.
That's the correct word. All right, thanks.
Yep, no problem.
I just
All right,
wanted to-
No, it's a good question.
do we have minutes?
We do, December 16th, and I had emailed those out.
Anybody make a motion?
I motion to approve the minutes from December 16th, 2015.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Done. All right. I make a motion, we adjourn this meeting at 7:30 PM.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.